we kind of did it. This is really a milestone for us, and it's the accomplishment of everything in the way we were talking about. I would say that it's a long journey still to go, but I feel proud. We have our name somewhere, people are talking about us, there is interest on the press.
I know, I mean, it's amazing that we are perceived not only as a fashion brand, right, but also as a social enterprise.
So the decision also we took to make a statement is 50%, is not just a small little percentage. We are really giving something.
I mean, it's about collaborative consumption. It's about helping each other, supporting each other, trying to make a difference. And that we achieved this with Brand of Sisters, I must say, Barbara, I'm really, really proud. I still remember that night, Barbara, when we met. I mean, I'm so happy and lucky that this, what is it now? 3 years ago we met and we had this, we were exchanging our passions, all these difficult nights we had where we didn't know, are we going forward?
Oh my God.
Why is the designer not getting back? Why is nobody, of course, after 1 week buying as many scarves what we expected like to be bought? But hey, on the other hand, Brand of Sisters is a brand, is a special fashion brand, but it also needs time.
It was a long journey, up and down, every once and then a roller coasters, but we somehow always knew where we wanted to go and how seriously we wanted to be perceived. What we had as the biggest challenge was always to make sure that we would not be perceived just as a fashion brand, but also on the other hand, we would not just be perceived as a charity. We wanted to be also partner with an NGO that is really on a global level doing something so important. So
but Barbara, this is the result of two ambitious women. I always knew when I met you that we have like very high goals and we want to achieve them in such short time, and sometimes maybe we have to learn that everything is going step by step. We measure success by sustainable and responsible behavior within our value chain, but also within who is supporting us.
You wear a scarf, but you know that by wearing this scarf, you gave something back, and then you have an opportunity to tell the story to someone else. Therefore, you have an opportunity to talk about consciousness, to talk about individual responsibilities, and this is, I think, the additional value. And it's not just like by sign a check. It's more than that. By wearing this, you make a statement.
It's a philosophical approach to move something, to make a difference. It's a new generation, it's a new era.
We are not in front line. It's not that we design the collection, but the idea of collaborate with designers that are really upcoming. Most of them are already there, and we have in pipeline some incredible names. If you think about that, how the reaction from the fashion industry per se, I mean, this is another accomplishment.
You know what I really want to say also, Barbara, is what I have learned in these 3 months is that you really learn about business and about yourself when you have like these waves, this roller coaster, not when you are on the top. It's actually when you are down. And I have learned 2 really important things from you. First of all, don't panic. It's just like panicking is for nothing, because it's just something added to the problem and you have to solve the problem anyway. And secondly, it's okay the way it is, and we're going to make it. So even if it sounds difficult at the moment, you always stay true to yourself. You know you're doing something good. Everything you have looked from A to Z, the product, the communication, the people, the honesty, the responsibility, the NGO, it's all okay.
In all this time, we never lost respect for each other.
Yes.
It's been amazing. And we have been always, we have our differences, and we have our strengths and our weaknesses. And I think we are learning more and more to capitalize on that. As we said, it was a journey and we were coming from different experiences. So yes, might be that I had my previous entrepreneurship experience and that helped me to build up this kind of like approach. And I feel that too, and this gives me also, from your side, as I said before, the respect that we really never lost in each other. This was also my driver force.
Metaphorically, we really managed to go through the most stormy sea you can imagine, a rough sea. So I think now we're really ready to conquer the next stormy weathers ahead of us.